guys, so I'm back in my baby girl's nursery for a new video, and this video has been literally like, I've been prepping for this video for the last 9 months, so I'm finally going to film a what's in my hospital bag video. Yay! Hey guys, quick heads up, I am doing an edit of this after I came back from the hospital, so each time that you hear this sound, it means I actually used the item, and each time you hear this sound, it means I didn't use it. So I hope this is a little bit more helpful for you guys. Enjoy the video. So when I first found out I was pregnant, one of the very first videos I actually really enjoyed watching was what's in my hospital bag, because you guys know I love to pack. It's like a weird obsession. I do a lot of packing videos for vacations, but I've literally watched dozens of what's in my hospital bag videos, and I've been keeping like a notepad on my phone, like adding things to the list. And then as I was getting closer along, I started to do hospital classes, hospital tours for my specific, like where I was giving birth. And then they gave recommendations, and then my friends who recently, I have at least 3 girlfriends who have given birth this year already, and they gave recommendations. So I am currently 38 weeks pregnant. I don't know if you can see my belly. So baby girl could come any day, really. I honestly thought she was coming yesterday for a hot second, like last night, but she's still in there. So at this point the bag needs to be packed, ready to go, and it's actually been kind of packed for several weeks, but it's finished now because I ordered a couple of things from Amazon and all that good stuff. So I'm going to show you what I have. I'm giving birth at Northside Hospital here in Atlanta, Georgia, which is actually, crazily enough, the #1 like largest delivering hospital for babies in the US and the #2 in the world. So it's known as a baby factory. The only hospital that gives birth to more babies is in India, which makes sense. But they gave birth to like 20,000 babies last year, so they definitely have it down. And like I said, they have a list that they recommend, which I referred to too. So the way they do it is they recommend that you have a labor and delivery bag, which is smaller, that you bring to the first room where you give birth. And then they say bring the second bag to the family room, which is where you stay with the baby. So you only need stuff in the first phase that you would need during labor. And in the second phase you can have stuff like change of clothes, stuff for your hubby, stuff for after the baby comes, you know. So I'm going to show you both bags. And again, first time mom, a lot of times when I see these videos, people really go in on first time moms, like, you don't need that, like, you're just being so extra, girl, you ain't gonna use that. So please be nice. Like I said, I love to pack, so I tried to pack everything I needed without going overboard. Maybe I did go overboard on some things, but I'm gonna explain to you why I'm gonna bring them, and then we'll see what I actually end up using. So this is gonna seem really extra, but the first thing I want to show you guys, and it has my dog's hair on it, are these 2 little t-shirts. And I'm gonna happen to lay these out. I'm gonna lay these out, and if we remember to wear them, we remember. If we don't, we don't. I just thought it was kind of cute to wear this, at least have hubby wear his. I probably will wear whatever the heck I'm gonna wear. But the baby time is coming soon, because there's only so many times you can wear this shirt. So I'm going to have hubby hopefully wear this to the hospital and during childbirth, and I think that would be a really cute picture. So I'm going to have his shirt packed, ready to go, and I probably won't wear mine, but I just wanted to show you I have one too. We wore these in our baby announcement YouTube video. Another thing that I definitely want to bring, which the hospital told us to bring, is our own pillows. So basically, I don't know if you heard, but they told us, multiple people from our hospital told us that the hospital pillows are really thin. One pillow is the equivalent of like 2 or 3 at home. They're really thin and kind of flimsy, and throughout this whole labor, throughout this whole pregnancy, I've been like a pillow fiend. I like to prop myself up. I like to have one pillow on my back, one pillow on my belly when I'm laying kind of on the side. So I packed 2 big pillows. One of them is a long pillow, like you know, you can put between your legs. One's a regular pillow, and they are both in dark colors. So dark colors because one, you don't want them to take your pillow because if it's white, the cleaning people will assume it's a hospital pillow. And then dark pillowcases so they won't show, you know, bodily fluids. So I have this handy like Ziploc extra large space bag, which it makes it easy to carry the pillow. It has handles. So if I don't need both pillows, I'll definitely give one to my hubby, because you know they sleep in the room on the little side, the side couch thing. I'm also going to bring this one pillow, which I love to death. This is my wedge pillow. This is really good for putting under my back, so if I'm propped up, I can have it under my back or under my belly. And it's really small, and it actually folds down into a little baggie, so I'm just going to put that in there as well. And those are my pillows for the hospital. Like I said, they definitely told us to bring our own pillows because I think they know that their pillows are just not that great. So let's talk about clothes. So obviously you can go to the hospital in what you're wearing, and then you pretty much change into your hospital gown. I'm not so picky about that. Some people will bring their own hospital gown that you can get online, like a cute one. I don't really care, I'll wear their hospital gown. But they definitely told us to bring a couple of things, which I'm going to show you. So I have here my packing cube, which you see in all of my packing videos. And the one thing they definitely said to bring was a robe. So they said to bring a robe because if you're going to be walking up and down the hallways during labor, which is very common, it's really nice to throw a robe on, especially so it covers your back because the hospital gown is open on the outside. So this is a very old robe I have, like super old. I don't care if it gets messed up. It's stretchy and it's long. It goes to like my calves, and it's you know, it's kind of like, you know, that material, like it won't show dirt. So this will be a good if I'm getting cold, or if I want to throw a robe on over my hospital gown when I'm walking down the halls, or when I'm in the family room after birth, if I want to cover myself up if we have visitors. So I've heard a lot of people talk about robes, and this one's so small and stretchy, and it's leopard print, like I said. So I'm not going to bring like a fancy robe. Like I have some nice ones that are kind of like silky, but I was like, why would I bring that? That might get messed up. So a good old robe, and I actually love wearing robes at home, so I think it will make me feel more comfortable to have one at the hospital. I also have a nursing bra. So this one's a sleep bra. So I love this one. It's so comfy. I got this online on Amazon. And it's one of those that's just like wire-free, completely fabric, and it's like a crossover. So you can just pop a boob out. Okay, so this might seem super extra, but in our labor and delivery room, there will be a tub, and they call it like, you know, I guess it's like a birthing tub, but it's not, you don't give birth in the tub. They just have it there to help with pain. So if you're having like contractions, and you can sit in the tub and it helps with relieving all that pain down there, but you don't give birth in the tub. It's not one of those kind of tubs. Anyways, I was like definitely going to take advantage of that. So what I'm going to do is, this might seem extra, but I did bring like a very loose bathing suit, just because I don't want to wear, I mean, I guess I won't care if I'm naked, but maybe I want to just wear a bikini top, so that way, you know, I just have my bits covered if people are coming in. I guess, I don't know. I'm like, it takes up no room. You know, it's just like a bathing suit, and it's big, so it fits me right now. So I'm trying to debate whether or not I'll actually end up using it. But I did see videos of the hospital where people were wearing their sports bra in the bathtub. And in my head, I was like, I don't want to wear a sports bra because it's going to get wet. And then if I get out of the tub, it's going to stay wet. Where like a bathing suit, like just a simple, this is just like a simple black bikini top. It will dry quickly. So I don't know, that's probably a little bit extra, but I did bring that just in case. So all I really have for the first part of delivery is a robe, my nursing bra, and the bathing suit, and then I plan on wearing the hospital gown that they give us, and that's it. Okay, so now I'm going to show you shoes that I'm bringing. I am bringing a pair of house slippers. These are old ones that I wear around the house, really comfy. They recommend to bring slippers again to walk the hallways, walk around your room. I don't want to walk barefoot, obviously. So these are very comfortable. They're old, so I don't care if they kind of get messed up. I have multiple pairs at home. And then I'm also bringing a pair of flip-flops. These are my travel flip-flops, black, just simple, because if I want to take a shower, I don't want to be on bare feet. I don't know if it's like a tile floor, but I can have these, and I can also wear these around as well, and I could also wear these home. So if my feet are swollen, they'll still fit in these shoes. So I have one pair of slippers with like a grip, and then one pair of like shower sandals. And then I am bringing a pair of fuzzy socks with grips on the bottom as well. So I heard like a lot of people do that. The hospital does give you socks, but these are kind of really comfy and cozy. So they have grips so you won't slip if you do want to walk around in these. And these are ones that I don't really wear, so I don't care if these get messed up. So those are the only shoes I'm bringing with me to the hospital. I'll probably have on whatever shoes I'm arriving in. So those or the flip-flops are what I'll also go home in. I also am packing a pair of house slippers for my hubby, so he can have some to wear in the hospital as well. He'll probably come in sneakers, but he probably doesn't want to wear sneakers for like 24 hours straight, or however long it's going to take. I got these for him at Walmart. They're only $9.88, and he doesn't have any house shoes like this. Like, he has a pair of like slides, so I figured, you know, I'll get him a pair of comfy shoes too. Something else I'm bringing, which I actually saw this in one of the recent What's in My Hospital videos I watched by Styles by Fash, I think that's her name. She's giving birth like right now too, and she told us that she was bringing her little belly belt, her support belt, because she can't live without it, and it helps support her tummy and her back. And I'm like, that's such a good idea. I didn't even think to bring it, because when you're walking around the hospital, you still have a big belly, and it's not going to go anywhere for like hours. So if I need that extra support, I will just wrap this around the outside of my hospital gown. And I just have so much back pain now that I wear this so much. This is the Osmed belly support belt. I'll just show you really quick. It just velcros on like this, and it just like really helps me with my back pain. So thank God for this thing. I will bring this as well. I still wear it every day, so I'm gonna have to remember to like, I kind of have a checklist, and I have like some things unchecked on there, and I have to remember to bring this. So something else that my hospital told me to do was to have my own music and a portable speaker, because they really want you to create the environment that you want with lighting, music. They said you can bring like a focal point picture. I'm not going to do all that, like a picture of your family, but I thought it was a really good idea to have music. So I have this really cheap portable speaker, and you plug it into your phone. I have to make sure to test it before I go. But they said create your labor playlist, so I've been creating my playlist, and it's honestly not that different from what I would normally listen to. It has like Bruno Mars, J-Lo, Beyonce. So I have one on my phone ready to go, and I'm going to hook it up to this because this is really small. I'm going to bring this, and my husband, I mentioned in my last video, he really wants to play the Rocky soundtrack, which I don't know about that, but we'll have music to play, especially during downtime. I think that will be kind of nice, and then maybe it'll help motivate me during the whole pushing process. So I also have my Toiletries bag. I'm just going to go ahead and pack it in this labor and delivery bag. This did not change. Like, this stays packed whenever I go anywhere. So I used this on my last vacation. I just kind of refilled anything that was low. So it has my regular Toiletries in here. Nothing has changed. And my husband will borrow my Toiletries pretty much because he doesn't really use a lot. I just packed him his own toothbrush and his deodorant because he'll use my face wash and all that other stuff. So I didn't try to, I mean, I don't know. This is just, to me, this is like whatever I always use. So I didn't go any crazier with it. You may or may not be surprised, but I'm not packing any makeup. And even though I'm a makeup artist and I have a beauty channel, I just know, like, my personality. I don't wear makeup every day. And I'm not going to want to probably put it on with a baby. Even if we take pictures, I really don't think I'm going to use it. So maybe I'll regret that. Who knows? Did you guys put makeup on? I know every time I visit a friend in the hospital, they don't have makeup on. But then some people take pictures, so I don't really know. So I'm not packing any makeup. I just have my good old, it's just going to be bare face with moisturizer and lip balm. So that's in here. So now I want to talk about things that they kind of said to bring that will help with easing pain and going through delivery. So these are things that I've seen like on multiple videos, and like things that kind of threw in a little baggie. So some of these are obvious and some of these aren't. I am bringing a hairbrush just in case. Obviously I'll need a hairbrush at some point. Wrapped around the hairbrush are these little exercise headbands with like a little rubber grip. I have so many baby hairs that like I know I'm going to have this on. Like I'll have my little exercise headband, and I also have elastics wrapped around here too, hair elastics. that's what they definitely told you to bring, like hair elastics. So I'll have my hair up because I get really hot neck, and I'm going to have my exercise headband and my hairbrush. I'm not bringing a curling iron, not bringing a flat iron, just this, and I think that this will be fine. And if like my hair gets crazy, I'll just like comb it real quick and really put it back up in my messy top knot with my headband. I've seen other women mention that they brought like their like a little fan if they get super duper hot. And I feel like I will get hot. So this is one of my travel fans that I bring everywhere. It's just electric and chargeable. And it's just awesome. Like I brought this with me on so many vacations. So I think this would be kind of nice to have. Again, not necessary. They have a thermostat in the room that you can control, but hey, why not? I just threw this in the bag. I have earbuds just in case I want to watch like YouTube videos. If you're there for a long time, people will say bring like a deck of cards. I won't do that. I'm not going to play a deck of cards. Okay, so a couple other things that are in my bag of tricks. I have a sleep mask. These are things that I just have in my travel, like that stay packed in my travel bag that I'm bringing. So if I want to sleep, hopefully I'll get sleep between like the contractions or maybe after an epidural. I have a little sleep mask. I do have earplugs. And I have also lip moisturizer, Aquaphor, which is my holy grail. I've heard that so much, like you need lip balm. And I'm telling you guys, Aquaphor is the best. Like, forget all those other ones. This like stays moisturized, keeps your lips soft, and you don't have to reapply it as often. So I have a little tube. So this will kind of go in my little emergency bag that I can kind of keep on one of the nightstands. My friend who just gave birth told me that she had a little spray bottle of rose water. And that kind of kept her like refreshed and cool. So I'm just bringing this refreshing moisture mist from Paula's Choice. This is like a hydrating spray, but I like it because the bottle is not too big. So I figure it won't take a lot of room, and it's you know, nice to have. I do have a pillow spray, like a lavender pillow spray. They told us to bring lavender because it's very calming, like lavender oil or whatever. So I'm just gonna, if I feel like it, I'll spray my pillow. Again, teeny tiny spray bottle. I keep this with my travel supplies anyway, so I just threw it in there. I do have in here some face remover towelettes, like makeup towelettes, that makeup remover cloths, you know. So these are individually wrapped, which is nice and convenient. So if I happen to go into labor and I have a full face of makeup on, I'm definitely going to take it off as soon as I get to the hospital, because I don't want to have lashes and like all this, because who knows where I'll be coming from. So I have, these are nifty because they're individually wrapped and they don't take up a lot of room. These are from Alcone. So I have these in there. I also have, and this might seem extra, but I have a couple of like soothing bath bombs in here. This was a Christmas gift from my mother-in-law. So they said that when you go in the bath, go ahead and bring whatever you want, like essential oils. I asked them, I was like, oh, I have some bath bombs, will that work? And they're like, yeah, whatever, you can use whatever you want, as long as you're like not about to like give birth, you know. So they were like, again, lavender oil. So I have a lavender bath bomb in here. It's called Stressed Moms Lavender Marjoram and Young Essential Oils. There's also a vanilla one and a pink grapefruit one. So I don't know. I was like, okay, well, they told us to bring something for the bathtub, so I did bring something. So we'll see if I end up using it. And this, again, is all going in my little emergency bag. Like, this is kind of like my help me sleep, help me get through pain bag. And then I ended up ordering an essential oil set. I'm not bringing this whole box. I think I'm only going to bring, I got this on Amazon. I'm only going to bring the lavender oil and the peppermint oil. They also have rosemary in here, frankincense, tea tree, and eucalyptus. So lavender calms you down, so a couple of things you could use this for. And again, these are small, so they take up like no room. You can use this to do massages. So I do have a carrier oil in here too. So a coconut oil, because like some oils you can't use by itself because it's too strong, so you have to mix it with like oil that's safe. So I got this coconut oil, pure 100% pure carrier oil from Amazon. So hubby can give me massage. We'll see if he'll do it. we'll see. But again, lavender is supposed to really help calm you down. And I don't know about you, but with my with my pregnancy so far, sometimes I do freak out a little bit. And I just like have to practice my deep breathing and just be calm. Something else I'm going to bring is my little mini tripod that goes with my vlogging camera, as well as an extra battery, SD card, and like a battery charger. So hopefully I can get some good video for you guys, some pictures. You're not allowed to do live video during the actual labor. You can do it like before and after, like not during the pushing stuff, and you're not supposed to get like medical staff. So they definitely told us that. But apparently you're going to get pictures the entire time. I think it's for liability purposes. They don't want to have any recording of anything that goes wrong. But you can literally hire a photographer to capture the process and get the entire like labor. But I'll probably just vlog, you know, during the beginning stages, like while I'm like in my room, and then after and stuff like that. So make sure to bring your cameras. I also have in here, in this little plastic bag, is actually a yoga ball that hasn't been inflated. A yoga ball and its little pump. They really, in all my classes, they really recommend using a yoga ball or exercise ball to sit on to help you get through the contractions. And they're like, you can bring yours, because if we use the one in the hospital, they charge you like $30. And that's not how much those cost. That's really inflated. So I found one at Ross for like $10. And it came with a pump. And I just went ahead and just threw it in here. So this is the yoga ball. And I have one at home like that's inflated. I bought two, one for home and one for my labor bag, because my hubby's like, we're not going to remember to bring that big yoga ball with us and deflate it, which is probably true. So this one is going to stay in here, and it really does take a lot of pressure off. Like, I have a lot of lower back pain and butt pain and the JJ pain right now. So if that's the case, I sit on the ball and it really helps. So that's going to stay packed in here. And then the last like kind of pain management tool that I know I need is a heating pad. So again, I saw during one of their videos for the hospital of the birth they showed us, the lady had the exact same heating pad looking one. I wonder if she got it from Amazon like I did. So a heating pad will be so awesome, especially on my lower back. I use a heating pad legit every single night. I'm going to test this one out because this one's brand new. Yes, that's good. I literally use a heating pad every single day because my back pain is so bad. And you know, when you have labor, they say you have labor pain in your back. So in the video, like, she had that heating pad on the entire time, and the husband was like pushing it into her back. It's crazy though, because they said that they used to have heating pads at the hospital, but they don't do that anymore because there was one birth where the lady had an epidural, so she was kind of numb, and the husband had a heating pad on her, and they didn't realize that she was getting burned, and she had like 2nd or 3rd degree burns on her back. So they're like, we can't provide the heating pad, but you can bring your own heating pad. So I definitely just bought an extra one from Amazon, and again, I'm going to keep it packed because mine stays plugged in right next to my bed. So that's it for kind of like the, like, you know, pain helping things. I'm going to use this heating pad during this whole video actually. And obviously I'm going to have my phone. So on my phone I can watch YouTube videos. I have my Amazon Kindle app. So I love to read. That's what I like to do during downtime time. So I'm definitely going to download some books and save them. Have you guys read the Crazy Rich Asian trilogy? You definitely should. That book series is so good. And I'm so happy it came out as a movie. I still haven't seen it. Hopefully I'll see it soon. So I am also going to show you a couple of things that's in my labor and delivery bag. So this is the bag that I'm packing. You might recognize it. It's my eBags Mother Loader. It's pretty much like a carry-on size backpack. So my hubby can just throw this on his back and I can like walk freely. And this will be the only bag we'll have in the labor and delivery room, and we'll leave the other luggage in the car. And then he'll also hold the bag with the pillows. So in the front part right here, I actually have snacks. So they told us bring snacks because you can have snacks for your hubby, and then snacks for after, you know what I mean? So I brought like easy snacks to travel with, trail mix, for myself, I brought sugar-free hard candy, which you can actually have while you're laboring. And then I have some like granola bars and stuff like that in here. And they also told us to bring our own water bottle with a straw because they give you a big cup. And I've seen all my friends who delivered there like with a straw, but they don't give that to you till you're in the family room after. So I have in here my like insulated tumbler with a plastic straw, so I can have my you know, water or my ice chips or whatever in here. So if I have like a sweet tooth, and I do think we'll probably plan on ordering in, like doing Uber Eats, and they have like a lot of food options locally. So I also have for sure my chargers bag. It has phone charger, camera charger, all that good stuff, because you need to charge your electrical devices. I have a pair of glasses. I wear contacts every single day, but you know, I have my glasses too. And then this is what they told us to bring as well, is change for the vending machine. So I have like $10 worth of quarters in this little bag. My husband, I don't know about you guys, but he has like so much change that comes from his pockets, and like we literally fill vases and vases of change that just sit around the house because we don't have time to exchange it. So I literally picked out like $10 worth of quarters, and I'm like, here you go. This will be your little stash for the vending machines to get drinks and snacks. So that kind of goes in this front pocket right here. And like I said, everything will fit in this one bag. So usually you'll see people with kind of like a little overnighter little bag for their hospital bags. But this is just my labor and delivery bag. So now I'm going to show you what is in the after bag. Okay, so let's talk about the family room bag. So this is everything that will stay in the car. The luggage will stay in the car, and then when we move to the family room, which will be hopefully the next day or whatever, with the baby, we can use this in there. So the first thing I wanted to show you, which you might see a lot of people bringing, is a boppy, a breastfeeding pillow. I see a lot of people do it because, you know, it's an easy way to breastfeed while you're there. I'm going to have a lactation consultant come in, and I heard it's just much easier to do breastfeeding when you have them like pillows propped up accordingly. So this is my boppy right here. It's in the bag, so it's nice and protected, but obviously we don't need this during labor, so this will come up during the second part. I also have in here an extension outlet cord, so I figure like overnight, you know, I could probably pack this in the other bag, but I figure if we're staying at like overnight, you know, it'll be good to have an extension cord for us to charge our phones and all of our gear. I have a dry shampoo. So the reason why I didn't pack this in the toiletry bag is because I'm not really going to care about what my hair looks like after labor and delivery, but you know, after a night, the next day I might want to refresh. I don't even know if I'm going to take a shower because a lot of people I know didn't even take showers in the hospital. But if I do, I don't know if I'm going to wash my hair. That's like, I only wash my hair once a week anyways, but dry shampoo is a lifesaver. I also have in here a little selfie stick because, hey, why not get a selfie of me and my hubby and the baby? I know a lot of people will like get pictures of the baby or the hubby with the baby, but I want to get all three of us in there. So I have my selfie stick in there. It takes up zero room. I also have in here just like some empty plastic bags. This is like, you know, from clothing I bought on Amazon. So I can throw dirty stuff in here, like if I have like dirty laundry or anything gross. Something that I also forgot to include in the other bag, which I had in this luggage, is my Northside Hospital Labor Preferences worksheet. So you can actually give a copy of this to the nurse, and it basically says what kind of labor options you like, positions, relaxation and comfort techniques, who you want in the room with you, stuff like that. So that will go along with like any paperwork I need to bring. Obviously I'm just going to bring my regular purse with me, which is like a little mini backpack, and inside there I'll have also my like ID and my my insurance card, which you need to have with you. I have pre-registered with the hospital though, so they already have that on file, but definitely gonna bring this. Okay, so I know you're probably wondering like what clothes am I gonna bring, like to leave the hospital in and all that stuff. I'm gonna show you stuff that I packed for me and my hubby. Again, like I just packed for both of us. And this t-shirt is super cute. It says, "Who's gonna be a daddy, this guy?" I got him for this like when I first told him I was pregnant. So he has just 2 t-shirts, underwear, and socks. So that's enough for him. Like I said, we ain't trying to be cute. I'm packing 1 washcloth. I heard that hospital towels are really like hard and like scratchy and small, but I don't even know if I'm going to take a shower, and honestly I think I'll be fine with whatever they have. But I do have a washcloth in case I need to be gentle down there and stuff like that. I know they give you like those little washer bottle things, but I don't know, I thought about bringing my own towel, like a dark one, but then I was like, I don't think I need it. And I haven't heard anyone really who gave birth there at Northside like tell me about their towels being sucky, so I don't know. So anyways, that's my hubby's outfit. I'm going to show you, I'm bringing 1 sleep gown, which is like, I don't even know if I'll actually wear, but I see a lot of videos where people bring their own outfit, like sleeping gowns. So I bought this from Walmart. It was only like $15, and it's a nursing one, so it has the little snaps that come down. It's black, so it won't show dirt, so it'll be good, and it is soft and comfy. I got it in a size large, so it will fit now and after the baby. But 1 gown, will I wear it? Who knows? I might probably even just wear the hospital gown. Like, I'm okay with that. But in case I do want to switch, like for some reason maybe my skin is really sensitive and this is super soft, I have that. So then all I have are my going home outfits, and I have 2 options. First, I have a nursing bra. I got this on Amazon. So the other one I showed you was a sleep bra. This one's like more of a real nursing bra. It doesn't have any wire. It has the snaps. So I have that for going home. I'm also bringing just a pair of disposable nipple shields. I think they do provide all this stuff though, but sometimes in those videos I watch, everybody brings so much, I was like, I'll just throw in 2 disposable ones. These are from, I think these are Lancino. So, but I think they provide you nipple cream. They definitely provide you the mesh underwear and pads. And I don't know if they do nursing, the nipple cover breast shield things, but they probably do. But I'm bringing that just in case. I'm also bringing those little always diapers for women because everybody recommends these. So I brought 2 pairs of these. These are going to be my underwear. So again, they give you the gauzy pad, the gauzy underwear, and the pads, which I'll wear while I'm there. But maybe to go home, I'll wear this. And what? Maybe I won't use it. So if I don't use it, then I'll use it when I'm at home. So in terms of going home outfits, I have a maxi dress, which is like a tube top. I watched a video where this lady was like, just pack you a dress where you can just flip your boobs out, and then it's loose and comfy, and it doesn't show your bulky pads. So this is just like a stretchy maxi. It's not maternity, and I can literally just like flip it down. So that's one option. It depends on how I feel. The other option is a pair of super big sweatpants from Walmart, extra large, that are super comfy. Again, I almost packed a pair of maternity leggings, and then someone was like, you don't want to have tight pants on when you're leaving the hospital. I was like, oh, okay. These these aren't maternity, they're just like extra large sweatpants from Walmart, and they were only $3. I also I have a black nursing tank. So the good thing about my boobs is they're not big. They'll probably get bigger obviously with more milk, but I think I could even wear this without a bra because it has a little shelf in it. And again, I know like the day that they discharge you, like some of my friends weren't discharged till like after lunch. So even though you can have your going home outfit on, you might have to still breastfeed in between before you go home. So you want something where you could just flip it down real quick. So black is my friend. Black pants, a black nursing tank. You know what I mean? Doesn't show dirt, makes you look slim. And I did bring one t-shirt if I want to throw it over the nursing bra. The nursing tank, you know, to kind of look more put together. And this one is a really soft maternity one that says Mama Bear. Really stretchy and comfy. And then lastly, I have a little black hoodie. So this is not maternity, but in case I get cold, I can throw it over the t-shirt. So I have 2 really comfortable options for me to wear home. Okay, so something I also really recommend is an empty bag. Like it could be a tote bag. This is an expandable duffel. I know for a fact that at the hospital, they like tell you like you can take everything home with you that's like in They have like the baby bassinet with a whole bunch of drawers full of diapers, wipes, everything, like pain relieving stuff for the mama. So I'm definitely going to take all of that home with me. Plus, like, if people bring gifts or anything like that, you can just throw them in a bag. So I like this one because it folds up. It's a I bring this with me on every vacay, so it's just going to be a storage bag. Something else obviously I have to show you is the baby stuff. So I'm not bringing a lot of baby stuff at all because, like I said, they give you the diapers, the wipes, they'll give you the hat, all that good stuff. So I really just needed something to bring the baby home in. So I have it in its own little packing cube in a bag. So I have two options. I brought one outfit that's a newborn, and then one outfit that is 0 to 3 months because you don't know how big the baby will be. So first off, the newborn outfit is this really simple onesie. So one of my YouTubers actually gave, not my YouTubers, one of my YouTube subscribers just gave this to me. So this is newborn from Gerber. So it's just a little onesie, and it's got the feet on it. My mom was really adamant about making sure that I packed a going home outfit that was completely covering the baby because she said it might get cold. So, and then I have it with a little hat that will go with it. But they also give you that blue and pink striped hat that comes, that they put the baby in as soon as it's born. They give you a couple of those. So it's not really that fancy, but I was like, you know, the baby will be fine. The other one is 0 to 3 months. I got this at my shower. So it's a little pair of pants. This is really cute. It's got little footies on it too. And then it comes with a matching little sweater with an elephant and a matching hat that goes with these. So I probably could have picked a really fabulous outfit, and I have really cute stuff that I got in my shower, but I don't think it's necessary. You know, you just want something kind of basic that you can take the baby in. And I'll take pictures, like newborn pictures, later on when I'm at home. And then I have this blanket right here, which is like a knit pink blanket. I have that one. This one's nice and stretchy as an option. And I can definitely wrap the baby in that, or even put it over its car seat. And then I have a second blanket option. I just thought this was really nice. This one is also a little bit warmer. So it comes with a little snap so it kind of stays contained. It's really cute. It's a little elephant, and it says Jesus loves me from one of Adrian's family members. So this one's more fleecy. So maybe I want to wrap her up in this. I don't know. I'll bring both of them because maybe one will be wrapped around her. One will be for the car seat. We shall see. So I have that, and that is it. I think I might throw in one pair of mittens because the newborn outfit doesn't have mittens with it. But the 0 to 3 months one has the foldable little arm cuffs on it. So that is it for my What's in My Hospital Bags video. Was that a lot? Was that too much? Did I pack enough? Is there anything I'm missing? Let me know in the comments below. I'll also have a recap on my blog at makeitbyrunrun.com. I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, have a great night. Ciao, Bellas.